Say what's happening. You already know who this is. This is your dude, GKA, the prodigal son from the fine organization that we call Groove for Groove Social Fellowship Incorporated on What's Happening TV on another IDB Time production. Do you feel me? Say, listen, I got a hot topic. The hot topic is cultivate. Cultivate. We tend to cultivate everything around us besides ourselves. And that's horrible. That is horrible. We are willing to do everything with everybody else. But it's very, very, very challenging to give yourself the things of what you need. It should not go down like that. You know what I'm saying? And there's a varieties of the reason why we tend to give up on ourselves. And a lot of people be like, oh, nah, we don't give up on ourselves. That's a lie. We give up on ourselves on the daily. That's a lie. We really give up on ourselves on the daily. You know, you want to go to the gym. You want to read a book. You know, it's a lot of things that we want to do. And I feel like it's a variety of reasons why we stop. You know, it's very, man, when it come down to achieving your goal, man, that's hard work. Man, that is hard work. You know what I'm saying? Anything that you trying to do, man, that's challenging. You know what I'm saying? Losing weight, being healthy, saving money, going to school, looking for a job, trying to build a better relationship, trying to build a better bond. Man, all that take hard work. You know what I'm saying? And you know the reason why it really take hard work, because you really got to put work within yourself. And what that mean like, man, you got to do things in order to make your situation better. You get me? Like dwelling on a situation, talking about the same situation, that ain't gonna do nothing for you. That ain't gonna do nothing for you at all. Nothing. Man, when I tell you that ain't gonna do nothing for you at all, that ain't gonna do nothing for you at all. Man, I'm talking about man. Man, I had to whoop my son the other day, right? Let me tell you why I had to whoop him. You feel me? I had to whoop him, right? Because I put his medicine on the bar, right? I put the medicine on the bar, right? And I was looking for the medicine. I was like, man, what is medicine at? I know I put this medicine on the bar. You feel me? This dude waste the medicine and hid the medicine. I had to spank him because he did that once before. Now I said he did it once before, but this time I had to spank him to let him know I had to, you know, reinforce what I said. If you do it again, I'm going to spank you. You know, you get what I'm saying? So as I chastise my son, I realized something. We will prevent the 5-minute pain that we have to go through in order to get better. So what we do instead of embracing that pain or that heartache or that hardship or that challenging process at that time, we will do anything to not do what we should do. But by doing that, we causing ourselves more harm. So I'm using that little short story because I was talking to my son. I say, son, listen, I had to spank you. I had to get on you. Then on top of that, you still got to take the shot. So you did all this. You hid it. Waste your medicine. Got a whooping. And you still got to take the shot. All he had to do was just take the shot. You feel me? So I'm using that story to say all we got to do is just keep on progressing. Because the only way we're going to get through it if we just keep on progressing. But by us try to prevent the progress that we have to go through, we're going to cause ourselves more harm. So it's better just run through the situation instead of running away from the situation or trying to go on the side of the situation and everything like that, man. We just going to make our situation worse. So we might as well go ahead, conquer our fears, conquer whatever we got to conquer in order to achieve and cultivate whatever we have set in motion. Because if we don't go in motion and just stop, man, we got to go through all that same heartache anyway. So we might as well just keep on progressing. But progressing, like I said earlier, take time and work. And it ain't fun either. It's not fun to keep on. It's not fun to watch everybody else having fun and you sitting back and you talking about, man, I ain't having no fun. For number one, you don't even know what them people doing. You judging your whole lifestyle off of somebody else. And in reality, man, we just causing ourselves more harm. In order to progress, is just keep on moving forward. Because if we don't keep on moving forward, we're just going to keep on going through the same cycle, and not necessarily going through the same cycle, but going through more pain than we should have to go through in the first place. Man, we just got to keep going. And man, it take work. It take work. It take work to not knock somebody's head off their head. It take work to not get your revenge back. It take work to shut your mouth when somebody's saying something that's not necessarily true. It take work to say, you know what? I'm going to do what I'm going to say. It take work. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to sit in some emotions that, first of all, mental health is serious. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to sit up here and say, certain thing about mental health because that's serious. But if I sit here and say, man, I'm depressed, or I'm sitting up here and saying, man, I'm sad, I'm going through grief, it's on me to do the work in order to get myself better. Ain't nobody going to get myself better. Ain't nobody going to get you better. Man, it take work, man. But it's necessary. So it's either two things gonna happen. It's either you gonna prevent your own growth, or you gonna allow yourself to progress and shift where you need to go. It's either two things gonna happen. And truth be told, I'm telling you, man, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. Shit, I'm tired of being scared. I'm tired of being scared of myself. Shit, that's crazy as hell. How I'm gonna be tired of, how I'm gonna be afraid of myself, but not afraid of nobody else hurting me or doing whatever towards me. But I can look in the mirror and say, hey, don't make no progress for yourself because you know it might fail. What type of hypocrite stuff is that, man? All I'm saying is, at the end of the day, family, it's on us, man. And ain't nobody else gonna do that work for you to cultivate your ideas, cultivate your goals. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna do that for you. It's on you. And just like I know, in order to be that man and see that man that I know I can be, I have to do that work. And that's not always easy. But it's necessary.